Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for a new film. This time is The Game Plan. This is a film from 2007 starring The Rock, which I did not knew until I opened the title, the film on Disney Plus, because I have it on Disney Plus. So I'm gonna watch it. I don't want to say I'm a fan of The Rock, because Dwayne Johnson, whatever you're gonna call him, because it's not like I watch every single movie he's in it, but I know of him. I have seen him act before in something else, and like when I was growing up, my brother was a huge fan of The Rock, and he used to watch the WW whatever he was in. And there was only one TV, and I love TV, and like if that was the only thing I could watch, I will watch it. So I kind of liked it. I had a friend who had a crush on him as well. Yeah, it was funny. It was she was funny the way she had a crush on him. But anyways, we're gonna watch this one. It's titled The Game Plan. This is not a sponsor. It's a film that you guys voted, if I'm not wrong, and it got selected for the bucket of films, and now it got selected again, so for me to watch it. So this is our second film reaction for our week, or our 5-day week, for our first movie week here on Patreon. So today we were going to watch two movies. I already watched A Cinderella Story, which was lovely and loved it, and now we're gonna watch The Game Plan. So I hope you guys enjoy, hope you guys like it, hope you guys continue supporting for more. If this is posted on YouTube, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, go to Patreon to watch the full extended, no cuts version of this same video there. Go check it out. Link, as always, will be in the description down below, like I said. And continue supporting for more. Tomorrow is going to be 2 more movies, but the theme is not kids movies or family movies like it was today. Tomorrow is queer films. So go and vote if you haven't yet. If you're on YouTube, this makes absolutely no sense. But maybe you can join Patreon, and then you can be part of Movie Week, as we are going to try to make it a thing on Patreon. So go and check it out. And if you're on Patreon, I watch Cinderella. Now I'm watching this. Tomorrow is queer films. I think that But I Am a Cheerleader is winning right now, and we don't know what the second film is. I think it's Saltburn. So we'll see. The poll hasn't ended yet, so we will see. Like I said, right now we're gonna focus on The Game Plan. I hope you guys enjoy. Thumbs up, hearts, and continue supporting for more. For now, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with The Game Plan, our second film reaction for movie week. Here we go. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Is it about American football again? Guys. Okay, someone is obsessed. The King. That doesn't look good.
The Kingman swing, and he is in. Touchdown Rebels, they won it. What a
Okay, so he's a fan. But his friend had, you know, the opportunity to also do it. But I guess he's the star, right?
I'm looking to confiscate Sanders' man card, but his wife Maria has already done it.
Yes, really.
Come on, get alive, Sanders.
Oh, you call this life? That ain't life, Joe.
Well, it's true.
That was funny, man.
Yeah, but you're alone with your dog and no one to share the excitement with. Very empty life, indeed.
Hello.
What?
Goodbye.
What the hell? Hi.
Oh, kid, I don't do Girl Scout cookies, okay?
Oh,
I don't know what it is you're selling. Look what I have. Here's a hundo.
I don't want any money.
Oh, who are you here with?
My father.
Well, you better go get him, because I'm sure he's looking for you.
He's not looking for me
How do you know?
wait,
because he's looking at me.
he's the dad?
My name is Peyton. I'm your daughter.
Oh shit! The rock has a pebble.
No. No. Sarah and I never had a kid.
She wrote you a note.
Really?
Note.
My birth certificate.
Birth certificate?
Oh. Hello.
Fix it.
Oh.
About 8-9 years ago.
How old are you, kid?
8.
Congratulations, Joe.
Sarah has a sister.
Karen.
Karen.
Uh-huh.
What about her?
She's dead.
She dead.
Oh.
That's convenient.
Convenient. My God.
What?
Woman.
My father.
So you say.
Want a paternity test?
Yes.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
Let's do that. No.
If she does turn out to be yours, you look like a guy who had a kid and ditched her, and you can kiss your megabucks goodbye.
Oh, damn.
Stella. We don't even look alike.
They kind of do.
Not at all.
The big eyes.
Make them special for you.
Fine. I just can't believe that the Sarah I knew would just let her daughter show up at my doorstep alone.
That's true. Uh-oh.
Roman free safety or something? This is cover 2, little lady, so stay close.
Hey, suffering succotash, Sylvester. Something seems to be wrong with your mouth.
And I'm Joe's daughter.
What's everybody staring at?
I didn't know Joe had a kid.
No, I don't think Joe knew Joe had a kid.
Oh my God.
Stay here.
Yes, sir.
I love her. Oh. Oh!
Step away from the pants.
See, those are Monroe's very special underwear. You see, he needs to wear them every game or he thinks we won't win.
Oh, so he's crazy.
Sports Center again.
But I'm a kid and kids love sugar.
Well, my dad never let me have sugar.
Oh, is that why you never smile?
Turn it off. The Big Bad Wolf, Orange. The end.
The end.
I mean a real bedtime story, Joe. Come back, relax.
Fine. I'm gonna listen to this one time, then that's it. Then you go to sleep. Do you understand me?
It's an
I
orange
get it.
dress,
I get it. I
yellow
get it. A
dress.
lot of dresses, a lot of colors. So what?
Could make her sleep.
Hey, baby. Why didn't you answer me when I called? I was starting to get worried.
My room is huge.
Well, that's very cool, but how's the ballet? I mean, is it as good as they promised? But I will call you as soon as I can, okay?
I know her. I don't think the mom intended. The mom didn't intend it for her to go to meet her dad, right?
Put some hustle in it and drink your breakfast. Peyton, stop messing around.
What?
Peyton!
That was great.
You know what a playbook is?
Oh, I get it. The X's are for kisses and the O's for hugs.
Wrong.
No.
The X's means stay out of these areas of the house. The O.
Got it. No flea flickers.
This is your game plan. Learn it, live it, love it.
Pick an Annie, Joe.
The other end, Stella.
Blondie, you're up.
Of course.
Oh, no.
Of course.
The king picked me! That's what I was thinking too.
Did you forgot about your...
My girl, Peyton!
Ooh! Okay. At least you remember, like, 30 minutes later.
Where are you?
Hey, Joe, you forget something?
Oh!
Yes, Jim. I'm the janitor, Joe's the mop, and Peyton's the mess. What?
Don't call her that. Number one dad.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Stella's trying to say here is this right now is crunch time. So if something's bothered,
On one condition,
Oh.
no nanny.
no way.
I'm a little dizzy, Joe. I think it might be from that funny yellow soft drink Joe gave me last night. Margarita?
Wouldn't.
Try me.
Where did she get?
Fired.
As you all know by now, I've recently learned I'm a father. I don't believe that Peyton's nightclub evenings are behind her. Because from now on,
I didn't have much of a heads up on this whole father thing and got motivation and determination. The place where that starts is right here in the heart of the world's greatest father.
Oh,
That was good.
incredible.
That was really good.
It's gonna cost you.
Oh, you're going to the School of Boston Ballet.
Money's no object, as you probably know.
What will she
The
know?
thing is that this is a professional school. And... Yeah, let me see how she does today, okay?
All right.
3, very long. Come on, come on. And 1.
Can you look at your daughters?
That was so good.
That's why the Celtics are my team for life.
Don't do the same thing.
Wait a bit more. Don't stop growling.
Why?
Welcome to the magical world of ponies.
What?
I'm trying.
Peyton.
What? Uh-oh.
What'd I do?
I gotta get home
Where?
to, nothing.
To nothing. That's a shower?
but what really sets the
I'm on TV.
Oh no. I think we have a problem.
I'm not gonna yell. We're gonna have a very calm, rational discussion.
All the bubbles?
You bedazzled my football.
It looks cute. Oh no.
Of the playoffs.
in what should be a tremendous
It's big,
showdown.
right? It's a big thing.
Cooper on the run, picks up a blocker. And he's
Oh,
out of bounds. Yeah.
Joe.
don't do that.
Stop it. Stop it.
Mr. Kingman, I informed you from the start that we are a ballet school, not a daycare center.
Yeah, no, I got that. Mental note.
I just knew you were one of those parents.
One of what parents?
De los que se cree que la vida.
I love that.
Listen, I care about Peyton.
Then prove it.
I got it.
Hey, sweetie. Your father, he was telling me how excited he is to finally fulfill the commitment he made to support the school.
I mean, distracting, right?
We're just warming up, so come on.
He's wheezing.
If ballet were easy, they call it football. Your daughter has all of the makings to be a professional dancer. She has passion, talent, discipline. I guess
my
she
God.
inherited more than just your charm.
We need to talk. Follow me. I need my bed back.
Aww.
Wow. Oh. It's beautiful. Joe,
Yeah.
what's the best thing that's ever happened to you?
You have one incoming message.
Is tucking on your girlfriend?
Ow, ow, ow. Do you mind?
She's gonna get jealous.
Hi, you must be Melanie.
Joe's daughter?
Yep.
I'm 21.
Are you Joe's mama's daughter too?
It was a shock at first, but nothing's changed.
Bedazzled?
It is.
You drive station wagon.
Station wagon?
Mr. Kingman, wait, Mr. Kingman.
What?
I'm sorry, but I guess Peyton's allergic to our dog.
She's allergic to the dog.
To think you walked.
I didn't walk out on your mom. She walked out on me.
Oh, really? She said your head was so swollen, she was surprised they made a helmet big enough to fit.
Oh my god.
She said that? Scrunch your nose when you get angry. Just like her. You're always working on me with those big brown eyes and... Well, I actually like that. It's like cute, but it doesn't matter.
Because I am sick of it here.
What do you want from me?
Oh.
Don't turn your back on me, little lady. Tell me what you want.
She wanted a.
My mom!
Aww. You blew it, Joel.
When you were not even
Open the door.
open the door.
Don't want to see you.
Well, how about you open the door with your eyes closed? That wasn't so bad.
It's kind of cute.
Won't you open your eyes?
Is it really him singing?
Yeah, well, what do you think?
I think she was tone deaf.
A wounded moose?
She must be tone deaf.
Like that? There's that smile I've been waiting for. Anything to keep that beautiful smile on your face.
It's cute.
Anything?
Uh-oh.
I need a famous. I'm a celebrity.
He's a big man.
They give you the courage to do things that you never thought you could. My father took me to my first ballet class.
Lucky for us, he did.
You falling in love? Aww.
Little one, you can do it. Your strength is in here. There you go.
Te voy a matar.
Te voy a matar. Oh, look at Baden.
Please.
How's he?
No, listen to me.
How's he gonna
There's
fit
no-
in that?
How's it going?
Oh no.
Hey.
Oh, he fit.
No, Joe. I'm not feeling so good. Yeah. Let's go home.
Did I just hear the girl who forced me to learn pirouettes give up? You just have pre-game jitters, that's all. All athletes have those. Come here, honey. Stand up.
That's so sweet.
Listen, I don't care how ridiculous either of us looks out there, okay? We're gonna go out on the stage and we're gonna dance our tutus off. My daughter is no quitter.
No, she's not.
She never says no.
My God.
Oh, wait, what are we doing here? Joe, did you really think the team was gonna miss this?
Yeah, you should have said no, Joe. You said no.
See, team?
He's doing all of this for his daughter. I have no idea what this means. I love that all of them are invested now. It was beautiful.
Can't you just go home after the game?
No, I have to get back before she does.
What'd you say?
What?
I'm supposed to be studying at a special ballet program this month, but instead, I snuck away to come meet you.
Okay.
Oh, stop it. That's not gonna work this time. You're
No,
in
wait.
serious trouble. And don't fall for that. She's a little world-class performer.
I don't think
No.
he's acting right now. Okay, give me 1 second.
Where's the nearest hospital?
Nathan Woodrow. Go get the car. Where are you going?
He's running.
Move! She's allergic.
Oh.
She can't breathe. She's allergic to nuts.
Okay, give her the shot already.
10 liters non-rebreather mask. 37 milligrams nitrogen free.
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry right now.
Peyton Kelly's father?
Yeah, no, only one of them is.
Please tell me Peyton's all right.
She's gonna be.
Where do I know her from?
She's gonna be fine. The doctor says that she's gonna be.
You're lucky I haven't called the police.
Well, this has nothing to do with him. He didn't do anything wrong.
I flew out here, got off the plane, and I see all of this on the news.
I thought you were dead.
I can assure you I'm not dead.
Wait. Oh, she's the aunt. Wait, who
How
is...
did you find her?
I didn't. She found me. Peyton's mom's still in Africa?
Oh, Peyton's mom is dead. Oh.
She didn't tell you, did she? Sarah died in a car accident 6 months ago.
Oh my god, here comes the tears. You're making me cry. Oh my god. I'm not crying. You're crying. Oh, but I love that everybody loves her. Look at him with all the teddy bears.
You want Peyton to live here with you?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Aww.
You haven't even been in her life.
It's not my fault. I didn't even know she existed.
It's not about you. This is about Peyton.
Peyton needs her father.
Yeah.
She needs me.
I just don't see him getting through this. My hard work goes down the drain. This is exactly the sort of thing that could end his career. That's
Oh,
not
no.
your decision to make. Sarah.
And I will fight for this.
Oh, that would be a great thing to put her through, don't you think? Do you have any idea how to take care of a child?
I've been doing it for a month now.
And look where we're standing, Joe.
I want to go home now. With Aunt Karen.
Oh, sweetheart. Because she heard the conversation. Oh, I want to cry. She sure likes to bedazzle things.
What's the best thing that's ever happened to you?
To be honest, they her.
We have a daughter.
Her name is Peyton. You were just starting out in your career. A child would have been such a distraction.
Tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Well, the only thing you can do is make sure that she knows you love her.
I'm gonna cry
Nothing's
again.
ever gonna change that. And then when she's ready, she'll find you again.
Okay, I'm gonna cry again.
Now I owe you a big thank you. There's nothing that I love more than my daughter.
Brock, you made me cry. Oh, god damn it. Why is he making me cry? Head is not in the game.
Here we are as the two biggest rivals in football square off. Oh, he is
Oh, shit.
Who's the king now, Joe? I am. Put Danville in. It's the best thing for the team.
Can you believe this? It looks like Danville, the backup quarterback, is checking in. And down he goes.
I said turn him off.
Hey, Joe. You got money on New York or something?
Aww.
Come here.
Aww.
I love you, Daddy.
Oh.
I want to come home.
I love you too, Peyton. I love you so much.
Okay, you didn't tell me that I was gonna
She
cry.
needs her father.
Yeah.
She needs you, Joe.
And you need her. Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come here.
Daddy.
Oh.
My dad's not a quitter. And he never says no.
Peyton, you're such a cutie. Oh, yay! I am going to cry my eyes off right now. Hold it in.
Hey, come on. Nobody look at the clock. Look at me. Look at me. We got plenty of time. And I'm going to tell you why. You know why? Because the rebels never say no.
Quit.
Destroy them!
Ah!
barely a minute, but I have to put together.
oh,
Fancy, the kid was downright graceful all of a sudden. He's to the 25.
the ballet class is held.
He took off. Stupid or something? Stupid is a mean word.
Ooh!
Stay off my quarterback.
Yes!
He has Sanders.
Oh, he throws it!
It is caught. Touchdown. Boston has the kill.
Joe Kingman, finally a champion.
What are you gonna do now? I'm gonna take my daughter home.
Oh, that was a $25 million deal.
He won the championship.
I won much more than that.
That's so cute. Whoa! Yes! Yes! That was so cute. That was so cute. Okay, guys, so that was the end of the game plan, our second film reaction for today. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I loved it. I really did. I didn't thought I was gonna like it as much as I did. I mean, I loved both films today. Like the first one that I watched, Cinderella's Story, was beautiful, romantic comedy, you know, kind of like just sweet and like it was beautiful. Okay, and this one just like took my heart and just, you know, sent it away. It was a beautiful story. It was a beautiful story. Okay, I really thought, you know, oh, we're gonna see him being the player and like not caring, but like right at the end, like do the one thing and then he was going to be named Father of the Year. But no, actually he really started to build up a relationship with this little kid, with his daughter, you know, and that kid just stole. And like, I'm a parent. I always, every time there's a parent on a show, I'm like, I'm a parent. I know, but like, I'm a parent. I know that feeling. You know, having known Josh when he was just 8 years old. I know him his entire life, you know. But the minute I saw him, I fell in love with that kid. And I think, and I saw it, you know, on him, on Joe, that even if he didn't believe it at first and he was a little bit of shock, that girl just stole his heart, you know? Was he reluctant at first, you know, his ego getting in the way? A little bit. But not, like, he was not obnoxious, you know. He was self-centered. Yes, he's a bachelor at his 30s, you know, at the peak of his career. I mean, he's gonna be a player, you know what I mean? But he was not disgusting, you know what I mean? And the love interest that he finds throughout the movie, they meet her and it's such a, like, it flows so natural as well. It was like everything was perfect on this film. It was very sweet and like the child had his charm for sure, you know, and a terrible sad story, you know. The reason, like, at first I was really like, what kind of mother, you know, does this? Well, yeah, it was not her mom who just dropped her off at the dad's house and just left, you know. It was the aunt, actually. No, I'm just kidding. It was more so her, you know, Peyton. Isn't it weird that Peyton also has her mom died on a car accident? If you are pregnant and about to have a daughter, do not name her Peyton, because there's a chance that you might die in a car accident. I'm so bad, I'm so sorry, but it's just, it has happened on One Tree Hill and here as well. So anyways, thing is that I was really, I was like, first I was like, what kind of mother does that, you know? And then little by little, we understand, like, because at first, you know, yes, she was married to this man. Yes. So she knew him. Yes, I agree. So if you will leave your daughter, yeah, but not for the first time when you have not told this person that you had a daughter in the first place, and you don't know what his situation is at the moment, you know? So the aunt Karen, I think she was a little bit negligent in her way of like just sending her off to this ballet school and not really making sure she is there, you know. Yes, she was, you know, a little bit, but like I worried about the child, you know. I was worried about her. But the thing here is that this beautiful little child comes into Joe's life and just turns it upside down, you know, and she starts, you know, melting his heart, you know. There was something missing in his life. And Peyton just came in here just to steal his heart, you know. And I think she did it the moment, you know, that she told him, I'm actually your daughter, or something like that. So that was a moment for me, you know, even though he was in shock, I know, but that was a moment for me that I think made him realize, you know, that there are bigger things now, you know. Yes, the 3 a.m. thing at the bar with Peyton there, you know, not a good move at all, you know, and especially because he forgot that she was even there, you know. But it was a one mistake that he later fixed, you know, and he starts to incorporate her in his life, getting her a room, you know, even though he thought, you know, this was going to be temporary, he still did it, you know, and it was wonderful, you know. And there is this thing, I don't know the situation, I don't know, you know, and I don't judge the mom's decision of not telling him that they had a daughter, but the thing is that yes, kids should have, you know, both parents, you know. I'm not saying a mom and a dad, because sometimes families don't look like that. It's very, you know, nowadays families look very different, you know. So, but to have their parents, it is good, you know. And for instance, I was like reluctant to the fact that he wanted to have custody of Peyton, but what about the aunt who has known her entire life as well, you know? So there is, it's not about like just, oh, this is my daughter and like that's it, no one else knows anything about her, and like I'm gonna take her because this is my daughter, my DNA, and that's it, you know. And goodbye to the aunt. No, it should be more of like, okay, you know, this is your aunt as well. She is a part of your life now, because, and has been for a long time as well. And now that her mom is gone, yes, your aunt should remain a part of your life. But Peyton wanted her dad, you know, as well. And we know because of the letter that the mom wrote that the mom also wanted them to connect, you know, but that she didn't knew how, because she thought at first that that was a good decision, that the decision she was making was a good decision. Was it? Yes. I mean, I honestly, I don't know. I could say yes, but I don't know. I don't know what led her to that decision. She says very few things. She's like, oh, you were starting your career. I think she didn't want to be seen as the, I'm getting a man by just trapping a man by giving him a child, you know? So she decided to just remove herself from the picture, and remove their daughter from the picture. But I think that he, you know, once she understood that she wanted to have the baby, she should have looped him in, you know. But there is this also very gray area as well with the fact that sometimes we as mothers, or if you're a parent, you know, whatever parent you're a dad or another mom or whatever, you know that the other person might not be good for your child, might not even try to see your child, it's not, you know, competent in the sense of like present. You can't either force a relationship there, because at the end of the day, you will hurt the child, who should be the only one we care about in this situation. You know what I mean? So there is this necessity of children growing up with their parental figures in whichever way, to moms, to dads, a mom and a dad. You know, it really doesn't really matter. If they have two, then the two should be there. If they only have one as well, and I don't know, there's a grandma helping or something, just because you have a fight and you want to get them off their lives, it's not fair to the child. You know what I mean? But because, I mean, a woman or a man can, nowadays, anyone, I guess, can have a child, you know. But the thing is, you know, that it should be what is the most important thing for the child, always, you know. And if you as a parent know that the opposite, you know, the other parent is not fit, it doesn't do any effort to connect with your child, you can't force it either. You know, it's like with Joe. Joe wasn't forced to any of it. You know, it just came natural for him eventually, once he got used to like being a parent and taking step by step and learning how to be a father. Like, you know, it took, but he wanted that as well. And that's what you want. Present parents and parents that want to be there, to be parents, you know? And when you have that, you can't deny them that, you know? As much as, although, like I said, there are situations where that other parent might be a bad influence to your child, then if you know better than the child, then yes, you know? But in this situation, Joe just, you know, there was a point where in the very short time, you know, a month, he just was like, he was sold. You know, this girl owned his heart, his soul, everything, you know. And it was beautiful to see the way that he fell in love with this little girl, you know, to see him go from being, you know, the self-centered type of player, you know, to becoming a dad, you know, to wanting to be a dad, to prioritize things, to like fight for it. Like the only reason why he didn't fight for her was because he heard her that she wanted to be with her aunt. And the only reason why she did that, it was because she heard that could destroy his career and blah, blah, blah. And she thought he was better off without her, you know? And it was just sad because then he thinks his team is better off without him as well. So everything was, you know, messy, but at the end of the day, it ends in a beautiful way with both of them connecting, you know, with the possibility of her, you know, having a family again. You know, not that her aunt is not her family. Her aunt will always be her family as well. And, you know, she will be in her life, I bet, 100%. But her dad also needed to be there, and he wanted to be there. And that was beautiful, you know. I loved it. And the movie was also hilarious, okay? Because of all the things that Peyton gets Joe through with the whole, you know, with the jacuzzi thing with the bubbles, you know, bedazzling everything around her, with the dog sighting. Shut up. With the dog sighting with her instead. The Joe, you know, immediately the dog is like caught and like in love with the girl. And it was just so beautiful, you know, it was so beautiful and it was hilarious. Like I said, I had a lot of fun watching it and laughing at the crazy things that were happening. And she was such a sweet girl, you know. And the chemistry between, you know, I did not knew this big man with the big ass muscles. I honestly have never seen muscles bigger than the ones The Rock has, you know. So you see this big man, you know, that is just the representation of like macho and testosterone and like, you know, men don't cry and all the stupid things that you can hear about men. And no, he is just a guy who, yes, is exceptionally big, you know, and has a lot of muscles that I didn't even knew existed. But at the end of the day, he's human, you know, and he's a father. And once he finds out that he's a father, he wants to be there for his child, you know. And that's the kind of man that should be showcased more, you know, because yes, with social media and all of that, you know, I live in a country where, you know, men, you know, doing awful thing to women is an everyday news, you know. But then there are men as well that are wonderful parents, are wonderful fathers, that are present for their kids, you know, that just kill every single day. Not really kill, but like kill themselves in the sense of like work so hard to get everything for their kids, you know what I mean? So yes, let's also celebrate those parents, you know. I had a great father figure in my grandpa, you know. He worked, honestly, he worked until he was, I don't know, I remember him working until I don't know how old he was. I think that just like 3 years before he, no, let's just say, I don't know, 6 years. No. 4 or 5 years before he died. He officially retired. He was 86 when he died. He was 80 probably when he stopped working, you know. Officially he stopped working before. He had a pension, but he still came to help and do little side things, you know, because money was tight. And he supported myself, you know, me, my brother, my grandmother, and also my mom, you know, that at the time was taking care of us and taking care of my grandma, who was, you know, sick because she also had a stroke, so she needed help in some, like, from very early in her life, you know. So it was my grandpa carrying the entire house on his back always, you know. And he was amazing. Not only for that, the strength that he had, the kindness that he had as well, you know, everything I know. And sometimes I find myself doing things that my grandpa did, you know, and I am honestly, I'm a lot like him in the sense of like having this sense of taking care of the family comes first, you know. And he was like that always, you know, and even when, you know, that's something that it will never leave my mind. It was that I remember being very young and my grandpa coming from work And at the time, what he was what, 70, 60? No, he was 70. Okay, and he was coming back from work, tired. My grandma getting, his food ready and things like that for him. And while we waited for that, here came my grandpa, and he was tired, from working, from his age as well. And he still had times to play cards with me, and he's the one who taught me that. And every night I would wait for him to do that. And after that, it was good night, Grandpa. I went to bed. He had his dinner and everything, watch his news and all that. And Sundays, and especially Sundays, it was family time. He was there all day, telling us stories. He was a great man, and there are men still like that till this day. Sometimes, yes, we showcase a lot of the bad, but there's also a lot of good as well, and we should showcase that, because there are a lot of men like Joe, believe me. Not all of them, sadly, but some of them are, so yeah, it was a beautiful movie. It was a beautiful movie. It was hilarious. It was sad when it needed to be sad, and it was heartbreaking. It was moving. It was everything. Also, I did not understand anything that was happening in the field at all. I did knew that when he had to throw it, he was a little bit selfish and he wanted the glory. So instead of giving it to his wide receiver or his whatever, I don't know, the guy that catches it. He's a quarterback, but then there's a guy that catches the ball. When he had the chance to do that, he didn't. He wanted to do it himself. In this opportunity, he started to not, to look outside of himself. And he was able to see that this was a team effort. And it was not only about him, but rather about the entire team. So he did it. And are we going to deny the fact that he's a leader? No, he's a born natural leader, and people followed him. And the team was losing because he was out of the game as well. His head was out of the game. So it was beautiful for me, to then when he reunites with his daughter, to see, his fire back, and for him to lead his team to the championship. That was beautiful. I loved it. He did not get the 25 million though. I understand that he loves his daughter. I will have said, I'm gonna take my daughter to the, what was the name of, the McDonald's version of whatever this is here. I will do that. And get 25 million. You don't reject $25 million. I know he might get more from other things, but that was $25 million for him. Okay. I mean, he might have more money than that, but still, I will have said, yeah, I'm gonna take my daughter to eat the Fancy's burger, and then I'm taking her home. Honestly, 25 millions like this, Oh god. Anyways, it was a beautiful movie. I didn't thought The Rock was gonna make me cry. I really didn't thought that. I did like all the callbacks to him being The Rock. Love that. And I want to remember what movie I have watched with The Rock, because I feel like this is the first time I watch a movie with The Rock, even though I feel like I have watched another movie with The Rock, but maybe I haven't, because I did not knew he could reach into my heart and just, destroy it the way he did. But I love him. I loved him. I love his story with Peyton, his chemistry with this little girl, the father-daughter relationship. Beautiful. Loved it. And it was perfect. It was perfect. It was a beautiful movie. So thank you so much to everyone that recommended me this film, and everyone that voted for this film to be reacted today on the first day of Movie Week. Tomorrow, actually, the results must be in because it's past 9 p.m. So tomorrow, if you are on Patreon, the pool for day 2 is actually a queer LGBTQ plus movie, and the winners are But I Am a Cheerleader from 1999 and Saltburn, which is a 2023 film. So those are the 2 movies for tomorrow. So if you're on Patreon, you get to watch those 2 movies with me tomorrow, and I'm very excited for it, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am to watch them. So thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. If this is posted on YouTube, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If it's on Patreon, give it a heart. Continue supporting for more. If you are on YouTube, you get the extended version on Patreon only. So go there, not cuts. Go there and watch it. And thank you to everyone, like I said, that recommended this film, and everyone who voted on the poll, you know. So tomorrow's films, like I said, is But I Am a Cheerleader and Saltburn. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And the next poll is already out as well. Day 3 is drama movies. So go and vote for your favorites. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. You guys are incredible. I love you. And thank you for being here. You are great. I love this. And cannot wait for the 2 queer movies for tomorrow. That's it. Mwah. Thank you guys. Goodbye.